So in this video we are going to work on making a really simple paper phone holder. So it's going to look like that, and it just holds the phone nicely. We're going to make kind of an average size one. Now it's not big enough to hold it this way. You have to use a bigger piece of paper, but it certainly can hold it this way. And what you need, as you can see, I've just done a few different models here, different colored paper, but you can use any color paper you want, and you can actually smaller or larger. And what I have here is, and it has to the only really requirement is it has to be a square piece of paper. And for this one I am using a 15 centimeter by 15 centimeter piece of paper, and you can certainly go bigger or you can go smaller. This is just a nice average size that works very well to hold the phone sideways. Okay, and of course there's a lot of folding involved. So the first thing we do after we cut the paper out is we fold it in half, but not quite. And you're going to just fold one edge like that, and just fold the other edge like that, because really we only need these two folds to make this work. And then open it up at 90 degrees and fold it in half, and this time we are going to fold it completely across. Okay, and now what we do, we open it up, and now we're going to fold it in quarters, sort of. And so we're taking this edge and we're bringing it to the middle fold, okay, like that. And I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm bringing it right to, pretty much right edge to edge. There we go. Okay, and now we want to we're going to fold it along this line in half. Okay, it's going to go like this, and there we go. Nice solid crease across there. And now we're going to do the angle corner to the middle. So we're going to do diagonal folds like this, right? And the way we do that is we take one angle or one corner and we fold it up like this. Okay. And then we bring it down, and then we fold the other one down like that. Okay, or you can move the paper around and do this if you want, if it makes it easier. Okay, so then we have, folds going this way on a diagonal, and you want to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to fold this one up. Alright, it's like almost like a paper airplane fold. Alright, and then we're going to do the same thing going down this way. Okay, and there we are. So now we have all the diagonals, and now we need to start making the stand. So I'm going to turn it this way. Now we need to work on this flap right here and the opposite one down at the bottom. Okay, and we're turning them in. So we're opening this up, and we're turning this flap, this corner flap, we're going to tuck it in and fold it like that. Okay, so that flap is actually tucked in. Okay, so it's missing there. Okay, and same thing with this one on the bottom. We're going to tuck it upside down or backwards and tuck it inside. And go like that. Okay, so far so good. Sorry. And now if you hold on the end, when you start pressing it together, you'll notice that it does start folding together like that. Okay, and you want to actually do that and press on that piece, right? Because what you're going to do is you're going to take this flap and lift it up, and you're going to tuck this inside like that. Right, you're going to tuck that paper right inside, and it should fit pretty well. Let me show you how that's done again. Okay, so we start like this, and you can push it together like that, right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to tuck this piece underneath the flap that we folded. Right, you're going to lift this end up, and you're going to tuck that in underneath there. Okay, and now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to flip it around, and same thing. So we're going to push this together, push these two ends together, right? And I'm going to flatten this end up a little bit, okay? And it's going to the same thing. This piece right here is going to tuck underneath there. So we're going to fold it up like this, tuck it underneath, and there we have it. Okay, you may want to do that a couple on the video. And so all we do is press on this, and we flip it over, and it should hold our phone nicely. And yes, it does. So there you have it, a simple paper phone holder. And like I said, you can make one a little taller just by making your piece of paper square just a little bigger. Okay, you can play around with how big you need to make it. And that's it. Thanks for joining us.